Hello world and welcome to a very rainy Ridgeside and what will eventually be the cultural quarter of the city. Yes, I know it looks like a big soggy open meadow at the minute. Apparently good farmland as well, but we're going to completely ignore that because farmland isn't important. Not to us at the minute anyway. Wow, that water's really draining away. Okay, we are going to, because we have all this huge connection here, I mean we've got like ports over here that we could probably connect up. We've got a railway station, we've got airports, we've got a bus hub and whatnot. We're going to put the cultural thing here, and by cultural thing I mean literally everything that will attract a tourist. Seriously, all this shit in one place might draw in a lot of people. I could also put in a Statue of Liberty somewhere. I mean, do we have a headland? We don't as such. I mean, we have an island that could do with a bit more development, but I suppose a cultural quarter would probably make sense down here as well, wouldn't it? Should we just scrap that idea and do it there? Looks like an extinct volcano as well. There might be interesting because I've got a couple of islands, and where better to put the Statue of Liberty than an island? Especially there. That would just make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Let's just pause time a moment. We don't have a convenient located junction, but we can create one there with ease. Should we do that? Shall we do that? And then we've got a train thing there. Easy connection to the airport. We can put a train connection to the airport and whatnot. We can put a bus connection if need be. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's an interesting railway line. Let's do that here. So we're going to need to hook things up from here first, are we? Yes, we are. So let's get going on that, shall we? See you in a moment. So here we are with our little touristy island. Yes, it's called Little Delta because it's a tiny little river delta. And we've put a Statue of Liberty in there, complete with a road that goes all the way around the statue, because, you know, who wouldn't want to do that? A system that lets cars come and go. There's the bus stop, there's train stations and shit, and I've got to put power for this, which is always a nice bonus. It's all been powered by these windmills, so you have to hope they're going to be enough. You have to hope the windmills will be enough, because if they're not, let's just add that, there we go. Now everything's powered. There's pollution affecting that tree, unless it's just the water. Too much water for the tree. Oh yeah, and we also filled it with commercial, because, I don't know, why the hell not? We could put residents on it, because, I mean, people are going to need to come there to work. Oh god, did I miss that? The one little bit that had no water in it. Awesome. So hopefully people will start to come visit. We've got a train station here as well, by the way. And a garbage truck is the first person in or out. Oh no, that's not garbage truck. That's a... What are you? Just a car? You're a hearse, right. Okay, so the hearse is heading out of town. Why not, I guess? Why not? We could. Well, one thing we should do is probably increase the speed limit here. I mean, that's 100, isn't it? So let's just make this 100 all the way along. Oh, don't tell me I have to do that for everything. Oh my god, why can't I just do it the same way? Why can't I just do it the same way that it works with the, I forgot what it is that now. Oh wow, you can set speed limits for the trains. Why can't I just set it all the way to the junction like I can with the traffic restrictions? Do not get that. Do not get that. Come on! And I mean, it's not like people can even walk to this area. It's a long way away from the settlement. So, you know, people have to get public transport there. Or drive. Don't know two ways about that. Oh well, hopefully people will start coming and visiting soon. And we might build a little bit of residential not too far away just to help them out. But yeah, I wasn't going to inflict the building of all this junction and everything on you. This is subject to change because that's just a waste of space. But, I don't know. People will get it eventually. Ooh, look, we've got train coming in. Oh yeah, set up a local train service. As you can tell by the fact the train is green and not... and not orange. Anyone coming in? No one coming in, but the train's running anyway. Which is nice. Line details. How many trains? 5 trains? No, I don't need that many yet. Let's set it to 4. There you go. 4 trains will suffice. I love how you don't need a depot for the trains as well. Right, so all this here, and they've got, well, got some workers coming in. Oh, we should, I think, consider building a small community here, just to keep the population coming and going, you know, because you're going to need people to operate all this stuff, but I don't want them on the actual island. Because that'd just be rude. Just, you know, don't let them on the island. Don't let people on your island. Why would you want people on your island? But we'll build a small village community. Why the hell not? It just makes the most sense, right? We're not going to do it that close to the water. We're going to do it at an angle here. In fact, come out a straight line like that. There we go. And then some weird little kinks in the road, because why not? That's the way it often seems to go if you like, build around something, such as, say, a rock. So let's put in some landscaping. Let's put in a great big bloody rock right there that they've had to work around. There you go. There's a nice big rock. Who can argue with a rock? So we've had to go around the rock like that. Should we do the road around it the other way as well? Should we just come up this way? No, don't demolish my rock. Why? Sval, why did you do that? Why did you demolish your rock? After all the effort you just put into putting your rock there, you went and you killed it. We have huge demand for residential now as well. That must be boosting that. So we're going to put... Nothing really gets access here, does it? Got that there. It's not really big enough. I need to think about upgrading some of this stuff. But yes, police. Oh, there might be crime on here. Let's put in another one. Let's put another one there. This one's got it covered. Just in case of fire, you can live there. That should help. Right, now, you here, dude. Dude. This is going to be a village. Which means we're going to need little roads. Let's put in... Gravel roads that allow pedestrians to walk fast and easy. Let's put in something like this. Gravel road right down by the water. That hooks up there. Not too bad, is it? I mean, we're not going for anything fancy here. We're just kind of trying to create a simple little town. You know, just a little one. Just based around all of this, you know? And I don't mind if pedestrians are just walking all over that shit. That's fine there. Oh, for God's sake, that's way too much, that is. Let's try redoing this like this. There we are. Just get rid of all of them, because I don't want to ruin the natural geography of it. If I can make them work within that little divot, all the better. Same here. Just that many. Just like that. Now, I don't mind if the ones down here get a bit bigger, because right up against the shoreline, I think that'll look interesting. And here as well. See how that shapes up for us. What have we got down here? We have no water. We have no moisture whatsoever. So the people are going to die of lack of moisture. You know, no mold, no dry rot, no nothing. That's all fine there. Put in more. Put a bunch of these around in the background. Just create that interesting industrial effect, right? That might be alright. Might be alright. Don't mean it will be alright, but we're not going to hook this up to any public transport. They can walk over here if they want to. Be easy enough. Let's just see what happens. You gonna build anything? Yeah, look, they're building it there, right? And there is nothing within range of here either. So we're going to need to consider that. Let's put all of our services along this road. Just because we can. And it's easier. It honestly is. It just works better. So we put that there. We put a high school there. Don't think they're going to need a university. Might put one in later, but just don't want to keep these people too well educated. We'll upset them. Thinking too much isn't good for your health. Right, so is anyone visiting our touristy things? We've had 2 visitors. Oh, we've had 1 tour. That must have been a hell of an opera, just 1 person turning up. Presumably the singer? I don't know. Anyway, back to the rest of the city. We have things we definitely need to develop. Like, for example, where's it gone? There was somewhere that still needed things building. I remember that much. Got that needs the industrial. Was it this? Oh, we finished all that. We fleshed it out. Oh my, there's that there, isn't there? Okay, let's put in... Let's get some of this going. There you go. Let's get some of them built. And all the way... Actually, tell you what, let's just make that entire cliff top. High rises. Just because we can. Demand should start filling that soon. It's got everything it needs, I do believe. Right, and there's a slight demand for industrial. Slight demand, which is what that area over here was for. There it is. Right. So what's this need? This needs more people, not enough workers. Should we just say screw it and make this residential? The whole point of this was it was supposed to be residential, wasn't it? So should we just extend this? Oh, let's just pause that a minute. What are we doing? We're doing grass verges. We're doing grass verges, guys. We are doing a grass verge. We will have that come up to there. And then like that, and then running parallel to... Doesn't like that junction, does it? So we'll do that. That might do. That will suffice. That is just so, just how we likes it. There we are. Now, I don't want to put in another road here, but I want to connect it up somehow. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to put that road through there. Bit of a pain. Let's just do that. I mean, we've lost 2 buildings as a result of it, but we're making it curve a little bit. Oh, we didn't have... Right, that's also a problem, using the wrong type of road. Right, so what do we need here? We need more... We need more... Whatever these things are. Water pipes, that's one. How can you forget what water is, Sval? How can you forget what water is? Because I mean, it's kind of vital to most creatures' life functions. You know? You get... You dig? You understand? Let's just flesh that out like that. Not bad, not bad. I think that'll populate fairly well, won't it? I think people will choose to populate there. And I think maybe we should put in some footpaths leading down the side. I know, you're watching me micromanage again. That's precisely what I was hoping to avoid making you watch, but sometimes you just gotta do what you just gotta do. Why is that not connected? Oh, for Christ's sake. That's... Oh, wait, is it? It's trying to be. No, it is connected. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's just get a decent path put in. Leading down. Okay, so we come down like this. Like that. Like that. And then... Let's get this angle right. Oh, come on, you're gonna work. You're gonna work, damn it. For God's sake, stop snapping! Turn off all the snapping. There we go. Right, now. There's that. And down it comes a bit more here. Down it comes along here. Down to where the bus stop is. Oop, crap, just punched the mic. Sorry if you heard that. Didn't mean to punch the mic. So that is a footpath that will let people walk places and do things whilst they're walking places. Such as visit the places they're walking to. It's not ideal, doesn't look... It's not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but it's acceptable by my high moral standards. Moral standards? Where do moral standards come into this? Well, I suppose I am building a city for people to live in, and you would imagine that represents some kind of moral decisions. Should we just put offices in the middle there? No, the whole point was that the industrial runoff sticks to the middle, right? And the offices populate the edge, so there's no pollution getting into the watercourse. That is the thinking behind what I'm doing. I don't know how well that actually holds up under game scenarios. The basic gist here, though, is I think we're sorted. If I bring... It's tempting to bring that road up there. That's the wrong kind of road. Unless I link that up to there. Let's give that one a link. Just follow that. Okay. Just follow the railway, and then that one can come up. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? It's certainly an interesting thing, or at least a thing. Whether it's interesting or not, there we go. So what are we aiming for? We're aiming for that. Okay, that means that people can now get up and round and all over the place, which is a bonus. Definitely a bonus. I could put houses all the way down here, but I don't really want to. There'll just be too many houses. Demand is completely tanked, and the population of the world is dropping. Unfortunate, but, you know, I can't really do a whole shitload about that. Not that leading nowhere as well, because that was going to be expanded, but with no demand. No demand. How is the tourist location doing? All of this shit. Maybe, what do we need to upgrade? We need to make this prettier. We need to make this a lot prettier, so we're going to have to put in parks and stuff. Let's get some upgrades going. So what if we put in a Japanese garden there? And another one maybe there. Do we have any room for a dog park? I mean, there's no point because no one around here owns a dog. We presume if they do, they wouldn't be walking it on the tourist island. That'd be the last place I would want to walk my dog. There we go. Okay, now hopefully that'll increase the value enough to get some upgrades going. Yes, good, because I want this to be high quality stuff. I mean, by high quality, I just mean fully upgraded commercial, so it looks nice. See if that's what happens. I love these statues, though. We've got Lady Liberty standing right there. Right, and then next to her, we've got this dude, or whatever he is. Is it a dude or a dudette? No, it's definitely a dude. He's reaching towards something. We've got tourists watching. It's the Statue of Wealth, isn't it? This dude's watching. He's standing on a giant coin. Who's that on the coin? Ah, that's Mr. Washington, isn't it? That old chestnut. Right, how's that doing? That's not fully upgraded yet. It's all starting to get there, though. Slowly upgrading. Slowly upgrading. I think that looks nice. And I think this area here could do with some upgrading as well. So should we just put a park or something in there? In fact, let's make that the entrance to the whole estate. Let's make the entrance a couple of these things. Ah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. It won't even let me do the teeny tiny things. I can't even do a thing for the stuff. Cardo. Put that there though? Yeah, I can put that there. Okay. Loving the Japanese gardens. Loving them. This zone needs to be zoned. That's not part of the island, so this is like a separate little community, isn't it? Elm District. That's a shitty name. Some of the names that this game has as defaults are great, others are a bit lax, and it's like, meh. Meh. So what have we got here? How would you describe it? We'll call it Delta Forks. There you go. Because that fits in with the kind of idea, doesn't it? That must be where the sea starts, because it's sort of doing that. Yeah, that's a thing. So the sea must be up to here. That's got to be ocean. Technically, kind of, maybe, sort of, perhaps. Opera House. Oh, look, things are getting upgraded. What is that? Oh, nice. I hate how that towers over everything, but I like that it's there. That is the most appropriate place to put that thing. We did a thing in a place where it was appropriate to do that thing. Do that thing. Let's add some here as well. Let's just make this all commercial. Dense commercial. Because we want tourists coming here, and we want them spending all their money on our shit. Let's crap. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Let's cover that in trees. You know? This tree here is the symbol of our little land. You know, we've got ash everywhere. So we're going to put ash trees all over this headland. Just so people can see it, you know? I mean, you get down here, you look up, what do you see? You see Lady Liberty standing over a beautiful forest. Beautiful virgin forest. Probably not. This forest looks like it might have seen some action. It's a start. There we go. And I do want to actually get more onto that. Let's put some pine in there for good measure as well. Just some variety. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we are going to get other statues on there. I wanted to get... Where is it? That one, but I need more... I need to zone more industry before it'll let me do that. Yeah, not good. Right, so what's happening over here where we were improving things? Still not enough workers. I need to remedy that with some dense residential along the railway line. What if we put dense all the way along there? I mean, I would say no one wants to live along a railway line, but I did, and it's not that bad. I mean, if you're not used to it, yeah, I imagine it's traumatic and loud and obnoxious and overwhelming in many ways, but I never had that problem. Gotta be honest, was not an issue for me. And the industry seems to be doing fairly well as well. That is an interesting building. The company. Giga Store. Well, alright. Alright, so what's happening up here? Is there anything... Needs upgrading. Educate more citizens. What kind of education haven't they got up here? They've got everything up here. They just need to take the time to get there. As with so many things, they need to take the time to think about their future life goals and shit like that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There we go. There we go. Right, and you need to keep coming down in this direction. to there. And merge there. That is nice. That is nice. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Now let's do that, and then let's take one here that merges into there. She's getting properly suburban now. Properly suburban. You've got little roads that randomly lead nowhere of interest, and it's like, yeah, you know this serves a purpose. But we're not going to tell you what that purpose is, for reasons. And then you look at it and you think, what the hell were the designers thinking when they built this little shitty town? I'm going to put high density there as well. Right, so what have we got in here? We've got everything we need, I hope. No, we haven't. We need more people taking care of corpses. Corpses are not getting enough love. Don't you guys go giving those corpses too much love. That sort of shit will get you arrested. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We may need to implement some educations over here. Let's put some more educational facilities right there. Everything else is fine. Now, do we need to bus more? We do need to bus more. We need to bus with greater intensity and in more locations. So let's add more busing to here. Let's add some there. Let's add a little bit right there. And then up it comes and round, up to that bit. We want to get some going here, I think. And then leave that there, yeah. That should be fine, shouldn't it? We'll put a bus stop here, just for the sake of it, and it's really close to that, and there's like going to be buses everywhere. You got buses out your wazoo, but you know, if you're going to keep buses anywhere, you want to keep them in your wazoo. I have no idea what that means. Sounds like innuendo. Yeah, I can live with that. Do we need to put more buses on that line? Nah, 13 should be more than enough, shouldn't it? Should be. Notice he still doesn't say will be. Should be. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. We need more workers. We need way more workers down here. We need more commercial in here as well, I think. Let's make this road the commercial road. We'll only make it light commercial as well. Just because there's a crematorium there, and you don't want to stress out the dead with, you know, all your shopping habits. That should help. We build them. I mean, look at some of these houses. I would love to live somewhere like that. Maybe a bit more. I mean, kind of like a fortress. Oh dear, some crime is happening. We'll pretend that isn't happening. This is a perfectly nice neighborhood. How's that way to have a wall and then another garden? Oh, wow, is that a dog? Oh, the dog is waiting. The dog is Doge. There you go. Wow, look at that. That is interesting. That is an eco-friendly house. There's a car in the driveway as well. Sports car. Owned by Kate Young. Where is Kate Young? Kate Young is in her house. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, I can... Ooh, no. Don't remove that vehicle. Kate Young! Kate Young, where are you? Why is Kate Young living at the Fairview residence? At the university? Yeah, that's the university! Who knew? Wow, traffic is building up here. Look at this. These are all things we will have to consider fixing. That is not good, but we'll come to that when it matters. I really don't give a shit right now. Ooh, moving back to the... Oh, wow. Look at that poop river. That's not good. I'm trying to get rid of that. Try and move that. I mean, it's just polluting the sea. It's not nice. Are people visiting this more? Yes, we're getting some more visitors. A formidable library. Yes, I want to live in that library. I want to live in the library. I love the smell of the library. Wow, this is working. Look at this. People are coming and going and stuff's happening. Why are you dropping? Why are vehicles spawning there? I do not understand that. Oh well, go figure. I'm sure it's got its reasons. I'm liking how well that's turned out as well. That's all fully upgraded and it's looking neat. Looking tidy, fellas. Looking tidy. What about a little island? Should we have a look at our island? I forgot what the island was called. There we go. Mount Fairview. Because it's a Fairview. It's a mountain. So we've got this awesome university campus. What we need is more residential. We need more people living on the island. And Well, maybe more people attending the... oh, wow, how's that doing? 2% full with no vehicles. Nice. The airport is dropping off no passengers because it's not really a whole lot of demand in this place yet. Let's extend this road a little bit. Along here, maybe around the hill, like that. Something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna have that verge like that, and then let's upgrade this a little bit, just because I want the road that runs around the mountain to have trees lining it like that. Crap. Why did that not work? Ah, that's ruined the mountain. We have ruined the mountain, guys. We have ruined the mountain. Let's get rid of that. Let's not ruin the mountain. No one likes it when you ruin the mountain. Let's carry on going this way. Like that. There you go. And just a little through road there. Oh god, what has that done to it? And why has it done that to it? That is just messy. That's just messy and unacceptable. Let's say screw the mountain. She will not be coming down the mountain when she comes. We will just go live here. And put in maybe something a little bit like this. Crap. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep goofing like that? I does not understand. I does not understand in the slightest. I don't understand this accent I'm putting on or what purpose it serves. Right, we've got plenty of water in my yachter. And it tastes like water. But it's yeah, I'm just winging it now. Give me water. There you go. Right, that is exactly how my local water company would probably lay out their pipes if they could relay them again. How do I know this? Because I know they're crazy. I know these people are nuts. I know they're insane. I know that we can't leave them unattended with our water and electrical needs because they all go bonkers. So let's just leave that there. And just fill this. There we go. That doesn't look good. There we are. Right, you're cool. You're cool. We can allow this. We can have this. We can let this function. We're going to need some commercial along here. And why not? You know, people need to shop. Where else are you going to buy your food if you're not going to shop? Sudden huge demand for commercial. You wouldn't think we had all this over here, would you? You wouldn't think we just created all of that. I mean, that looks like you're entering some sort of shopping mall hellhole. Probably too far from the truth. Screw it, guys. That'll do for now. That'll do. That'll do. Don't think there's anything else that we can really do much damage to. I mean, how can there be not enough workers when the demand for residential is tiny and the demand for commercial is huge? Put some of this here. There you go. Some high-rise housing near there to give them the people. But that's it. That's it, guys. Till next time. Take care. Have fun and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.